So, sat there chatting to my husband last night, just chatting away about shit we used to do when we were younger, when we were teenagers, you know. And I'm curious to know, in the summertime, what was the one thing you loved doing with your mates? Is there something you did just in the summertime, though? And I was telling him about the times we used to go down to the canal for a swim, and he was like, what? The canal? I went, yeah. You went the canal? I went, yeah. I said, about 20 of us used to get our shit together, probably buy a pack of fags and some cider without our parents knowing, and we'd go down to the canal and have a swim. And he was like, what the fuck? I said, no, we did. I said, not where it's flat, not where it's just still, the canal. I said, we used to go to Waterfall. We used to call it Angel Falls and everything. He went, what waterfall? Bearing in mind, we've walked the dogs there and everything. He went, what waterfall? I went, well, it's not a waterfall, is it? I said, it's a fucking ledge with crummy water rolling in. So he sets off laughing. I starts laughing and I couldn't stop then. And I thought, do you know, back in the day, we couldn't wait for summer to kick in so we could fuck off down to canal, down to Waterfall and have a swim. And when I think how crummy it was, now and again you'd take a mouthful of foam and be sick that night and you wouldn't give a shit. You'd go and do it again day after. But they were the best memories ever. The other thing, he thinks I'm completely off my fucking rocker because he loves swimming and he's a good swimmer. He's actually a qualified lifeguard. But I love swimming in the ocean where it's really dark. And he thinks I'm crazy for that. He's like, no, give me ocean any day where I can see the fucking floor or can snorkel or whatever. But I don't. I prefer the ocean where it's really dark, where it looks black or it looks dark purple. And I love nothing more than, if you're on a little boat or whatever where the water goes really dark, I love nothing more than to jump in it. Does anyone else like that, or is everyone just feared of sharks? Because that's the first thought he had. But then I love sharks. I'm quite literally obsessed with them. I'd love to swim with them, so don't faze me. I'm curious to know, though, what everyone else's days out were like in the summer. Only the summer, though. Something that you always did with your mates.